Hi there, this is Josh, and I'm here with my very first video of 2016. And I think that a great way to start is by announcing that I'm using my new camera, which you may or may not notice. It's on the new tripod that I got, but I thought that I wanted to make sure I had all my 2015 videos complete before I started experimenting on a new camera. And I should also announce that for the upcoming year, I'm going to begin filming my individual videos in a library that I got for graduation. Little cottage-like thing that I can keep my books in. I just have great admiration for my parents, and that was a very thoughtful gift of them for graduation. Today, I think it'd be a great way to kick off 2016 by talking about my goals, primarily having to do with reading and literary gladiators. I should warn you that my cat Izzy is in the vicinity. She may pop up at some point in the video. We'll have to see. But if you follow me on Goodreads, you probably know that my goal is to read 40 books. Usually I read, this past year I read 29. I've gotten to 30 books. 2013 and 2014 I didn't complete as many because I was doing a lot of assigned reading, and a lot of it was analytical reading as opposed to casual reading. And I tend to only rate things if I read completely throughout in a traditional way. If I'm hunting and pecking through the book, I really don't consider that to be a work that was completed. So, and if I don't feel that I completed it in that traditional way, I tend not to rate it. But with regard to what I want to read, I can't make any confirmations yet because I really don't like saying that I'm going to read something and then not read it, decide I want to read something else, and then look back and hear myself saying, I wanted to read so-and-so, and what? I wanted to read that? Oh. It would just be a mixture of these awkward feelings. So, but what I can say for sure is I plan on partaking in a French February, which will be works of French literature for the month of February. I'm thinking about participating in Japanese June, and I'm also going to be reading the works that we plan to go over on the 5th season of the show. But with regard to the channel, I feel that there are things that I hope to get accomplished this year. I think this is going to be our big year for moving forward. I think that December was an outstanding month. We picked up 47 new subscribers in a few weeks, and the connections that I've been making, I've just been making some great friends, and hopefully my fellow gladiators can do the same. I'm also hoping to find a way to give back. I'm very much into philanthropy, and I discovered a nonprofit organization called Reach Out and Read, which provides pediatricians with children's books so that they can incorporate reading into well checkups for their patients between the ages of 6 months and 5 years. And they also get to leave with a book as well. Hopefully I can find a way to advocate for them, to raise money for them. And just, I'll definitely leave a link down below if you want to learn more, because I'm doing the same as well. The next thing I wanted to bring up is things that are going to be new in 2016. And one of the big things is going to be our schedule. Our goal is going to be to upload new videos 3 days a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the most part. There will be exceptions to the rule where we upload on a different day. But primarily we'll be uploading on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays will be when we release the standard episode. Mondays and Wednesdays will be individual videos, which we plan to have many more of. I know that I'll be doing more. Ari's going to be doing one that should be out next week. Kelsey, Kayla, Larry, Charlie. I may be asking a few other people as well. But hopefully you check them out and enjoy. I know that people have asked me about the food-themed book tags. I'll probably have some more of those. New Pay It Forward tag, which I may also do an alternate with all kinds of channels, because I do enjoy watching BookTube as a greater whole, and I don't limit myself to 500 subscribers or less. I just feel that these people deserve particular recognition. We also have the 5th season of the show. I'm going to be talking with Kelsey, the assistant producer, about ideas for the 5th season. But we plan to have multiple sessions throughout the summer where we're going to film ideally 52 standard episodes. We may do some more group videos in the form of casual discussions or tags or something of that, like maybe another Q&A, but we'll have to see where we get from there. But I know that the people that we definitely we plan to have back on are, aside from myself, are Charlie, Larry, Kelsey, Kayla, Ari, and Lainey should be back as the moderator. And a few of the other frequent participants and noteworthy rotating guests have expressed interest in being back, and we hope to have them back. The only one that we are not planning to have back is Lily. Unfortunately, we parted ways just due to contrasting interests and directions that things were going. Unfortunately, with a large show like ours, we have a lot of people that participate, and sometimes we're going to have people that lose interest, and there are some people that just change, and unfortunately we will be parting ways with Lily. But the videos that she did participate in throughout the rest of season 4 will still be going up, and we do appreciate the contributions that she's made to the show, because she truly is a literary genius, and there are not many people like her. However, we are going to have a big season for season 5, 52 episodes planned, and great group of people. And I'm also thinking about reaching out to active booktubers that either live in New Jersey, live near New Jersey, or would be willing to visit New Jersey. We may not have as many this time around because we're not a huge show yet, or more so the fact that we have our obligations as well. We have particular priorities, but it doesn't hurt to try. It's a bit of a. It's not as. It's unfortunate that while the interwebs have really connected us across the globe, the downside is that unless you live reasonably close with one another, it's difficult to arrange a time that you can meet up. But I'm going to give it an attempt, and I really hope that we have active booktubers, active bloggers, maybe writers, poets. I'm asking around, and I am getting positive responses at the moment, but I usually start reaching out to people late January, early February, or at least in this case, because we begin filming in June. But I'm very optimistic about what Season 5 will be bringing, which Season 4 is going to run until June. Then the summer, we're just going to be releasing individual videos. And then September will be the premiere of the 5th season. And that may run a little bit longer because of the additional episodes. But a lot of things we're just going to have to wait and see. But I think one thing I can guarantee is that the season is going to be outstanding. Especially because I'm surrounded by a great group of gladiators and friends, or gladiators that are friends. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you are doing well in working toward your goals for 2016. And as always, keep reading.